Hello buddy, welcome back to Code Vein. In this one we're going to take a look at this big knight dude. I still can't remember his name. I've fought him a couple of times already, and he just doesn't seem to want to go down. So I've changed back to the light magic build in the hope that the increase in DPS should actually be pretty good against this guy. You kind of want to try and stay close to him, weirdly. He got me pretty good today. Apart from when he's doing his oh wow. Getting totally proven wrong here. He's got a lot of AoE attacks, but it seems to be easier to avoid most of his damage when you're up close. Just kind of went for this because he really needs the faster attack speed to deal with him effectively. And I wanted to try this on him as well, which is actually good. That's down, good. Okay. Let's go ahead and take as much of a chunk off him as we can. He's going to power up in a second, so you want to get as much of that out of him as you can. When he's doing that, let's buff ourselves. He's going to do this thing. Now, he does it as a double thing when he's buffed up, so you really don't want to get caught by that if you can help it. And this is the dangerous bit, because EO is probably going to go down now. Yeah, let's... We really don't want him to go down, so... if we go down now, though, she's probably still going to be cooling down, so we really need to be careful about what we're doing. It's really frustrating, though, because once that happens, it's difficult to organise any damage on him. Right, he's gone down. Let's get in on this quickly.
Can you still regenerate?
Just one. There we go. There we go, right. Now, I really didn't have this much trouble with him the first time I faced him, so I don't know if there's been some kind of update that ups his damage or his speed in some way. But, yeah. Here we go.
A vestige.
Wait, did that lost leave something behind?
This kind of confirms my belief that the light magic build is definitely more versatile than the dark magic one, particularly with EO. Because it allows us to be in the front a bit more, which is quite nice. I feel like Yakima would probably be a bit stronger against him, to be honest.
This is Mr. Nito. He's going to be taking all of you in.
I don't think we'll get along with him. He doesn't look like he smiles.
This is where it all began.
Okay. I think this is where we learn a bit more about Mida. So I'm probably going to stick with this a bit more. The Queen, I really like the Queen Slave vestige with the prayer stuff on. I don't think that's where I meant to go, is it? God damn it! I wish there was a speed up. I mean, we could skip this, but I don't feel like I should. Now we can progress to the next area and we can take a look at the side quests and stuff. Yeah, there we go. We're going to go through the door. I don't know how I got so spun around there.
I thought I told you not to come in here.
What is this? What have you done?
It's nothing to be concerned about. I'm merely indulging my curiosity. You, however, you will become something far greater.
He was smiling as he spoke, like a child playing with a doll.
Yep.
Good morning. And how are we doing today, my dear children? You should celebrate, for today we are entering a new phase of our research. Rejoice on this glorious day of reunion. Praise curiosity in the progress it brings. For you are about to climb the ladder of evolution.
The plot thickens. So we got a first glimpse of Mido there, I think, anyway, which is quite nice. Now, technically, we could do more damage with our magic, white magic stuff, but it takes us going over weight, which is really weird.
He was well known and celebrated as a scientific genius. But he used orphans like us as guinea pigs for his twisted experiments. Then sold us all into slavery as enhanced soldiers.
How awful.
He always told us, humanity is but a stepping stone to the future, and curiosity is the philosopher's stone of evolution. His experiments never ended. He used my friends over and over again, like they were just objects. Mido, you bastard. I'll make you pay for what you've done.
Dark Knight. Because high endurance and strength. Features gifts useful with the halberd. Interesting. We can take a look at this in a bit. But for now, it's time for us to continue onward. We get a new missile. So yeah, that was a bit close. I don't know what else to say about this guy other than you really don't want any moves or abilities that are going to take you a long time to get off because he's pretty fast. And so I think that pretty much, for me anyway, most of the time it hasn't been decided that playing as this class, particularly if you want to bring Io along, it's better than going with Dark Gifts. If you want to go with Dark Gifts, you're going to need Nyakumo most of the time. I also didn't realise until I was kind of playing with there that the buff stack on the elemental damage, which is pretty amazing. I'm gonna have to look to see if we get a passive to extend how long they last. We've already got a side quest here, which is interesting. Go ahead and grab that. Means that is the order of the rest of what we're doing.
They're here.
Thank you. Arachnid Grotto. We can go ahead and deal with that in a minute. Obviously, well, that'll probably be the next episode, actually, when I think about it. Obviously, next up we push it this way. I suppose as well, it means that now we are doing fairly mental damage with our melee, even against someone like this. We're only 177. Wow. He is really tanky. Not against that one. There you go, do that.
We can certainly use this. It's opened up.
Now this should be the Burning City. I think that's what the series is called. Fairly labyrinthian area actually. I quite enjoyed exploring this area as much as I actually hate the area's gimmick of trying to burn you all the time.
Sorry, I was looking at something.
I could just drop down to that thing quick. So much silence.
I believe we can climb that.
So what do you guys think? Do you guys think the dark gifts are better, or do you guys prefer the light gifts on the Queen Slayer? Now we could of course switch to EOS, but the problem here ends up being that. Oh no, actually it's worked out okay. Oh no, oh yeah, the reason I didn't is because I really dislike the amount we lose. They gain a bit of HP. I dislike that we lose the 200 in attack when one of your main features is the buff for attacking with this. So I don't feel like the 200 damage is good in that instance. Until we get more spells anyway. In any case, we're not going to progress with this area in this episode. We'll go ahead and, as we do with all the others, check to see what we have in terms of unlocked questage. I think that was a pain at the bottom. I believe it took me like 2 or 3 tries. To the point where I ended up changing my strategy because trying to keep distance from him was just not happening. You've got to fight him, unfortunately, to get anywhere. Ah, here we go. This is what I thought we had. More quests here, and the one we want is a walk away. So we'll walk away from a different one. That is the. It's not the one in the ditch. I think it's the second one, isn't it? Natural cavern. Yeah. We'll go ahead and get this all caught up with. Got another stream this evening. Obviously, the stream's probably going to be done before this is out, but no, it wasn't. Okay, maybe it is the next one. Natural depths. Oh, I was mistaken the missile for the thing in the middle. That's what put me off there. Okay, go talk to this guy.
Yep, I'm
Out of the cave.
That barrage is lovely. I can't wait to get the rest of them. It's you. I don't know how you was managing to hide there. They've got another one like the entrance. Or exit, should I say.
Heading there now.
Okay, teleport. To crossroads.
Greetings. Oh, you found them at... My goodness. Yes, this is it. This, seriously, look...
How do you like exploring?
Good timing. I think you'll find... Whenever I touch the great...
Okay, right. You'll probably end up dropping a new quest in a bit. For now, though, let's go ahead and check City Ruins. This is just a good thing to do routinely as you defeat the bosses and stuff, just to make sure that you don't miss any of the extra goodies that you get. Mainly from the depths maps, right? That's what you need to try and avoid missing the most. Which all seem to come from side quests. So that's the last one of the day, nothing there.
Please remember to take care of yourself.
I am. I've got you with me now, you're good. Her revive though is amazing. That's the best thing about that. The only problem is, if you don't get to her quickly, she's going to go down. You probably are going to have to revive her in return because of the amount of health she loses because of it. But worth it nonetheless. Nope, nothing here. Trap treasures, it's going to be the entrance because we've gone in him. But we've not had anything pop up for him in a while. Assassin's Secret Tool Execution, build him heart pit. Can also give truth that can produce liquid. That's kind of cool. Of course, it's not at the entrance. It is back thing in the middle. Well, it's because it gave us a map, didn't it? That's why. Drop investigation interior. I mean, it's kind of just little extra rewards for completing the depths maps, but I think completing them is mainly, well, I suppose you don't really need to finish them to get the main things you want to go there for, which is the...
So, what was it like? Just my...
How do you like exploring with me?
I've known all the folks with... I got hit. That's what...
you're kind of going there really for the vestige parts you can get more than anything. I suppose the extra green ceiling reason to get some extra
We can
haze
certainly use this.
helps as well, but it's crazy thing. We kill him in like 3 hits now. Jump treasures. Check here. Hope there isn't, it's a bit difficult to find. There's a cathedral. We'll check the memories just in case. Gotta be quick, we've got people in. Quick, quick! You guys are going to hear walking in the background, sorry about that. Okay, nothing here. We're almost there, there's probably not going to be anything for us to do, but look at it. Memories of Carla. Don't know why I picked Carla. Anyway. How have I missed one in the Ridge of Souls? What? Okay, got to revisit that area. It will have to be later now, though.
I'll keep you safe.
There is a quest. Oh, it is at the top. Which one did I miss? It's right in. That's the boss room. I don't think I missed a missile. Must be down the bottom of the caves. Oh no, no, it's not. I know what I missed. I didn't go down.
How do you like
Isolus
exploring
Falls.
with me?
Alright, go to the breath. We'll have to do that in the next episode after the depths. Grab this up here. Hello, oh, it's the same research lake.
If I...
This thing. I wonder why she doesn't go in.
There's a woman out there.
Breath touched snowflake.
The sick there.
Okay, I mean, it's pretty nice to get a chrome out of this. Now, fairly positive we don't ever get quests in this area in particular, can you? Lots of load screens. What's this one? Oh, there is a quest. What's that? That is
Please don't do anything you might regret.
right at the end. I can't tell if this is the last or the first one. Let's go green. This is just telling us that because we got the map from this one. Yeah, we did.
Members of...
How do you like
Yeah, we're
exploring
good. Okay,
with
so
me?
that's everybody checked. We've got the map to do, which we'll do in the next episode. That's going to be it for this one. So hopefully you guys will join me for that, and I'll see you then.